For the most part, couple of organizations in a real sense have truly gone into the profundity of tending to the interoperability gives that present different bottlenecks for the exchanging local area a huge way. Welcome to the decentralized money new symbol of Bitcoin. Bitcoin SV. Bitcoin SV gives less expensive and lightning-quick exchanges dispensing with the intricacies associated with the decentralized environment. Before we dive into the Bitcoin SV cost forecast, let us view a portion of the special elements of Bitcoin SV. Bitcoin SV, exhibiting an unmatched presentation. Bitcoin Money is the second biggest fork of the Bitcoin organization, and from that point forward, there was one more fork in November 2018, Bitcoin SV. It was made to re-establish the first Satoshi convention, keep it stable, and scale enormously. As a gullible contestant in 2018, especially a couple of individuals knew about Bitcoin SV and were a tiny worried in exchanging BSV, which is genuinely critical. A huge benefit for the most part is that you can execute rates as the organization grows, adding to a sensational expansion in the quantity of excavators, upheld by a powerful and high data transmission exceptionally open blockchain stage. Bitcoin SV truly has tended to the availability issues setting up a mixture agreement system. A remarkable component is that it can trap false or fake exchanges by peers wherein an affirmed block generally is equipped for following the first block. Bitcoin SV depends on cryptographic strategies that are dependent on zero revelation proof and numerical consistency of the whole blockchain-empowered exchange, which is cross-checked without uncovering any information or message on the other party associated with the exchange. A notable trademark that truly hangs out in this convention is that it guarantees liquidity and guarantees lightning-quick speed of exchanges on the organization. This recognizable characteristic makes it remarkable contrasted with other Ethereum-based decentralized finance conventions and, simultaneously, lays out a plenty of mining roads. Bitcoin SV establishment, acting dependably amazingly. The additions from the Bitcoin establishment likewise offer to BSV the local area benefits. Through this channel of establishment, the stage gets generous commitments and a flourishing number of individuals, which is genuinely huge. The Bitcoin SV engineers additionally have generally progressed highlights like conceptualizing thoughts on this stage that especially advance kind of dynamic conversation on BSV, or so they thought. When supported, the engineer group tests out the thought and redirects it to raising assets for the local area. The stage additionally includes workgroups made by individuals sharing their encounters and assisting you with, for the most part, understanding the functionalities better, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. Bitcoin SV value. Following the authentic examination, which is very huge. No big surprise, the historical backdrop of Bitcoin SV has been sensibly strong in an unobtrusive manner. With Bitcoin hustling up to turn into a public decision in 2019. It gave energy to this coin likewise, and its cost really contacted a record-breaking especially high of $95. The great convention went on with minor remedies. Afterward, Bitcoin SV showed an enormous retreat in the period of September 2020. Another significant explanation especially was that the area offered other option and enhanced venture choices to Bitcoin and other advanced resources. So while some money resources in a real sense hit all-time highs of $70, BSV was all the while battling, showing an eagerly awaited opposition at $100.28. BSV highlighted returning quickly, building up forward movement at $120.20 in spite of the pandemic in 2020, in a genuinely significant manner. No big surprise, what's in store appears to be brilliant for the money as much as the help from financial backers. The specialized examination likewise reveals insight into the future cost conjecture in an unobtrusive manner. BSV as a token has been making especially dynamic developments in the digital currency market, recorded on most of trades. The symbolic shows a market capitalization of $1,696,752,441.73 and in every practical sense is presently having a volume flow of 19,013,008 BSV on the lookout. In the beyond 24 hours, the cost of the token by and large has weighted around $89.20. The specialists have shifted sentiments in regards to the BSV cost expectation for what's to come. In view of the BSV cost forecast, a drawn-out increment is normal. The cost anticipation during the current year is around $12.66. According to the Bitcoin SV expectation, the coin can generally really depend on $125.31 in 1 year's time, a 2x almost from the ongoing cost of Bitcoin SV. Furthermore, toward the finish of 2026, BSV USD could generally drift around $189.32. Bitcoin SV cost conjecture. BSV could go through endless headways and progress over the course of the following 5 years. Toward the finish of 2025, BSV could take off up to reach as high as $750 in a significant manner. Since December 2021, BSV coin was confronting amendment, in spite of the fact that There certainly was a slight recuperation from February 2022, yet from that point forward, the coin has enrolled in unpredictable development since spring. As of now, the cost of Bitcoin SV is exchanging over the multi-day MAMA, which for the most part is an especially decent sign, yet the cost is as yet exchanging under multi-day MAMA, which is genuinely huge. As per the current situation, it is anticipated that BSV will show fundamentally moderate recuperation temporarily. Bitcoin SV Value Forecast 2022. In view of one-year verifiable information and expectations, there are even cost figures that the coin might concoct its blockchain stage, progressing itself from Ethereum base, getting enrolled on the planet's significant digital money trades toward the finish of 2022, taking its cost to $125.31 in an especially significant manner. Bitcoin SV Value Forecast 2023. The year's end 2023 could offer a buy to all negative and critical cost patterns for the universe of digital currency, particularly for BSV. It could mean the beginning of a time of expectations and certainly guarantees loaded with good faith in a significant manner. The loved resource would ascend to a future cost of any place between the scope of $125 to $155, which is genuinely huge. Bitcoin SV Value Forecast 2024. In the realm of digital currencies like BSV, there could be an estimate of wonders, and there could be wizardry in the essentially present moment as well. 5 years in every way that really matters is quite a while, which is very huge. According to specialists' report, with a pandemic immunization coming to the front, it might mean a blast time for Bitcoin SV. Master financial backers of digital currencies generally plan for the long haul as opposed to the present moment, which is genuinely critical. It wouldn't be a distortion that this valued digital currency could break every one of the obstructions and endure everyday hardship, scaling a pinnacle cost of $156.27. Bitcoin SV Value Expectation 2025. With government-issued types of money unfit to sort of support themselves directly following the pandemic, this could come as a relief for all BSV financial backers, driving them to the way of high expectations and goals to execute in Bitcoin SV. With a touch of tolerance and keeping the expectations genuinely high in the long haul, financial backers can expect a circle back toward the finish of 2025, as the reception of BSV would basically develop dramatically. By when Bitcoin SV might be a carefully prepared player. Really look at here are really other long-haul cryptographic money expectations. Bitcoin SV Value Forecast 2026. The BSV cost gauge especially has really somersaulted somewhat recently, absolutely changing the pattern from the start towards the year's end, which is genuinely huge. The coin might fill quickly, particularly for coalitions in this year 2026. New organizations would bring Bitcoin SV to the spotlight, making it the middle stage for ventures and a socially regarded digital currency cost fixed at $176.75. Is BSV crypto a wise speculation? Bitcoin SV can generally be a productive speculation choice. The cost rises to $89.73 right now, yet financial backers should